Hey SCS community, Dr. Richards here. I've been thinking about you guys this weekend. Over the past few days, Alice and I have been discussing what our new routine should look like as we enter this time of social distance, which honestly, I'm not excited at all about. I was designed to interact with people, and really, you were too. In fact, I found this gem of a verse in 3 John that I'd like to share with you. It's verse 13 and 14. It says, "I have much to write you, but I do not want to do so with pen and ink. I hope to see you soon, and we'll talk face to face." And isn't that awesome? John clearly shows us in this short verse that while writing to each other is okay, it has nothing on seeing each other face to face. So this got me to thinking, in light of the fact that the world is warning us that we need to keep our distance, let us remember as believers that that's not in line with how we were designed. I hope that each of us will find ways to connect with our own family members daily during what will become our new normal over at least the next couple of weeks. Alice and I thought through the priorities that we have as a family and made a short list of activities that we've either done or would like to do as a family, and I thought I'd briefly share them with you. So feel free to add in your own thoughts if your family has something that you enjoy doing together here in our area or even in your own homes. Pick up litter at the closest park to your house. Nature walk as a family. Go hit the Trinity trails. Make time daily to pray together. Write a thank you note to a local ER doctor, nurse, or the Tarrant County Public Health Department, or first responders that you may know. Cook dinner together as a family. Read a book together aloud. Case and I are reading Masterminds and Wingmen. Arden and I are reading Hank the Cowdog, and Allison and Arden have been reading the Ramona series. Play a game outside together. We believe kids need to see the horizon every day, regardless of the weather. Do a family Bible study from Right Now Media. Mr. Swinney is sending out a link soon if you don't have a login. But SCS bought you access. It's free to you, and Right Now Media is full of amazing biblical content. Read a family devotion over a meal. Plant a few plants or even a little edible container or herb garden together as a family. Build or buy a native bee house to protect our pollinators. Write down your family tree. Call extended family members to fill in the blanks. Ask questions regarding your family's legacy of faith. Consider a virtual museum tour or a field trip. We are seeing all kinds of links to free resources online right now. Have a movie night. Here's a good one. Download the Chosen app. Screencast it to your TV and watch the first 4 episodes of The Chosen for free through the app. You'll see Benbrook Lake in there. You may even remember that a lot of it was filmed just across the lake from the school. Have a game night or a Wii night. Do a family picnic or just go eat outside. Create a family routine schedule. You know, as we get into online learning, that'll take up a few hours of each day, so be intentional about how you spend the rest of your time. Our family loves to go fishing, and the sand bass don't even know there's a corona outbreak going on, and they're about to spawn. So fish are a lot easier to catch this time of the year. So grab your family, get your fishing gear, and go fishing. Go wash and clean out the car. Maybe you should finally put some photos inside those photo albums. How about you clean out a closet? Donate all the items that you haven't used in a long time. Check on the elderly people or the widows that you know. See how you can serve them. You know that they're worried right now. So be sure to call first. Don't just show up or you're going to freak them right out. Make a list of people that you know that are immunosuppressed. Make it a point to check on each one of them. Learn a dice game or a card game as a family. Here's something in the heart of each of us as a Christian. Challenge each family member to have a daily quiet time. A time of individual prayer, Bible reading, reflection, perhaps even journaling insight that the Lord's given you during that time. If your kids are too young to do that on their own, do it with them. They get this regularly at school, and they're going to miss it if you don't stand in the gap. Don't be overwhelmed by all of this. Pick one thing that you heard that you like and add it into your routine. My intention is not to overwhelm, it's just to give you a few ideas. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Know that our family is praying for yours, and our hope is that your family will use this time to grow closer. I read somewhere recently an author's account of one of his favorite memories as a child where the power went out for an extended period of time. He said his family was forced to congregate around candlelight and eat their meals and play games that didn't require power. He looked back at that memory fondly and was a little sad a few minutes after the power came back on. Perhaps we can use this pandemic as a time where our kids and our families create favorite memories. Remember our biblical mandate from Mark chapter 12. A teacher of the law asked Jesus, "Of all of the commandments, which is the most important?" "The most important one," Jesus answered, "is this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second is this. Love your neighbor as yourself. There's no commandment greater than these." See, Jesus was quoting Deuteronomy 6. And right after he said these verses, in the Deuteronomy account, he says this: "Impress these things on your children." What an amazing opportunity we have to reset, refocus, maybe even reboot what our family is all about during this time. I know that's what we intend to do with our family, and I hope that you're encouraged to do the same. I love you guys. Stay safe. Follow the advice and warnings we've been given on how we can keep our families coronavirus free for the days to come. Please reach out if you need any assistance from the school. We intend to help any way we can, and we hope to see you all real soon, face to face.